Hi there, I'm Ricardo Teran, your title Sherpa and co-founder of FOLIO Title and Escrow. Welcome to this short course on understanding real estate closing costs in Florida. Whether you're new to real estate or just looking to sharpen your knowledge, understanding closing costs is key to giving real estate investors, buyers, and sellers the best possible experience in their closing process. We will share this course with you in 5 short chapters, and we will be sending you a chapter per day straight to your inbox. Today, we will start with our overview of what are closing costs, how earnest money deposits play a role, and when clients can expect to pay certain expenses. Chapter 2 will review who pays for what in a real estate transaction. Day 3 will provide a breakdown of closing costs such as title-related expenses, how closing costs vary between cash and finance deal, and we will go over Florida title insurance rates. The next chapter will walk you through understanding settlement statements such as CDs, HUDs, and ALTAs. Our 5th and final chapter will explain how FOLIO title can help real estate agents, buyers, sellers, investors, and mortgage brokers close transactions smoother and faster. So let's jump into day 1. What exactly are closing costs? In simple terms, these are the fees and expenses that buyers and sellers pay in a real estate transaction. For real estate agents and mortgage brokers, being knowledgeable about these costs makes you a valuable resource for your clients because it helps you build trust by avoiding surprises at closing and setting the right expectations from day 1. One critical part of any transaction is the deposit, often called the earnest money deposit. This is a way for the buyer to say, I am serious about buying this property. It's typically held by the escrow agent, which in many cases is a title company like ours or perhaps a real estate broker. Escrow agents act as a neutral third party, holding funds securely until all closing conditions are met and the transaction is ready to close. Another important aspect we'll cover throughout this course is when clients can expect to pay certain expenses. Some costs are paid up front directly by the buyer or the seller during the transaction after the purchase and sale contract is signed. Could be something like an inspection fee or an appraisal cost. Other expenses are handled by the title company and then reimbursed by the buyer or the seller at closing, including required documents related to the history of title. Knowing how to explain these differences helps clients plan their cash flow and reduces the stress around unexpected cash outlays. Most real estate purchase and sale contracts will detail which parties are responsible for what kinds of expenses, which we will cover in more detail in Chapter 2. Your clients can rely on you to explain these moving parts, and when you can confidently walk them through the process, it enhances their experience and reflects positively on you. Over the next few lessons, I'm going to break down these buyer and seller closing costs, regional differences, timing of payments, and even how you can estimate costs for your client. Let's dive in together and make closing costs less intimidating and more manageable for you and your clients. See you in the next video.